This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com. I was just reading the AEW results from London, Ontario, and one thing I find interesting that if someone no-showed an independent show, like there's hell to pay, and it's not like they're even under contract to these promoters. And it's happened to me sometimes where wrestlers like Bret Hart took money and took a flight and everything, and then no show. Brett sent his money back. I still lost the flight and the hotel and everything, but that really destroyed Great North Wrestling for a long time. Greg Valentine famously no showed and never returned money. But it seems like AEW gets a pass. I mean, for Collision, for all the Canadian tapings, they advertised Jericho. He only showed up in Toronto. I mean, you guys can see the results from London. Edge was there. I mean, Moxley was advertised for all the Canadian events, but wasn't on any of them. I mean, you look at the Ottawa taping, Moxley wasn't there, Christian wasn't there, FTR wasn't there. I don't think Tony Storm was there unless she was on the Ring of Honor taping, which I didn't stay for. Omega, of course, he's legitimately injured, but I just find it strange that like look at this. Like Jericho was not in Quebec City and he's the focus of the poster. I don't get it. Orange Cassidy wasn't in Quebec City. I just wonder like if this will affect them going forward. Like Toronto was the closest. I mean, we had Jericho against Hook in Toronto. Edge against Christian happened. Moxley wasn't there to my knowledge. But it's just funny that they can advertise these people for shows. And is it going to affect like if you bought a ticket for Ottawa to see Chris Jericho because he's on the poster, like in the literally in the center of the poster, and there was no announcement made. By the way, all these people that were on the poster are not going to be on the actual show. You're going to have 85% of the card nobodies on the show. I just don't get it. It's bizarre. Now I like AEW. I think it's great that they take care of so many wrestlers, but like I just don't get how you can advertise all these people on the poster and have a completely different card actually show up to the show.